The harder the conflict, the greater the triumph. Associate yourself with men of good quality, if you esteem your own reputation, for 'tis better to be alone than in bad company. Make sure you are doing what God wants you to do, then do it with all your strength. It is better to be alone than in bad company. It is better to offer no excuse than a bad one. Human happiness and moral duty are inseparably connected. Liberty, when it begins to take root, is a plant of rapid growth. 99% of failures are the ones who make excuses. Strive not with your superiors in argument, but always submit your judgment to others with modesty. Perseverance and spirit have done wonders in all ages. Labor to keep alive in your breast that little spark of celestial fire called conscience. Let your heart feel for the afflictions and distress of everyone. Discipline is the soul of an army. It makes small numbers formidable, procures success to the weak, and esteem to all. We must consult our means rather than our wishes. To be prepared for war is one of the most effective means of preserving peace. Decision-making, like coffee, needs a cooling process. The best and only safe road to honor, glory, and the true dignity is justice. I hold the maxim no less applicable to public than to private affairs, that honesty is always the best policy. War is an act of violence whose object is to constrain the enemy, to accomplish our will. I conceive a knowledge of books is the basis upon which other knowledge is to be built. Worry is the interest paid by those who borrow trouble. To persevere in one's duty, and be silent is the best answer to calumny. Few men have virtue to withstand the highest bidder. I hope, some day or another, we shall become a storehouse and granary for the world. Every post is honorable, in which a man can serve his country. Be not glad at the misfortune of another, though he may be your enemy. Real men despise battle, but will never run from it. A man ought not to value himself of his achievements or rare qualities of wit, much less of his riches, virtue, or kindred. My mother was the most beautiful woman I ever saw.